for the Spartans. On the ends, number 57, Ryan Henry, and number 64, Jay Powell. At tackle, number 72, Nick Winson, and number 68, Anthony Nico. Linebackers this evening for the Spartans will be number 23, Richie Evans, number 22, Nate Fleming. Spartans will have 5 DBs this evening, led by number 4, Terrence Thomas, number 1, Anthony Hightower, number 6, Sean O'Horo, number 9, Stephen Contag, and number 2, Braden Joseph. Handling the kicking duties tonight will be number 29, Carson Essing. Your holder tonight will be number 10, Colin Thomas. And your launch now will be number 39, Jared Mahood.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to do a correction for one of our senior band members. It is Teddy Anzavino, escorted by John and Lisa Anzavino. Thank you, Teddy, and congratulations.
Welcome to Spartan Stadium. Gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Though wise men at their end know dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning, they do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Tonight, the Boardman Spartans face off against the Mooney Cardinals.
Somehow still here.
Offense up on your feet. Here come the Spartans. Spartans are led by head coach Joe Ignacio. He's assisted by Mike Popio Sr., Mike Popio Jr., Bob Hogan, Carmen Tarantino, Jason Congo, Bob Toth, Chris Reach, Jason Treveri, and Paul Butto.
And now I ask you to please rise and remove your hats for the playing and singing of our national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Boardman Spartans Stadium, home of the Boardman Spartans. Tonight, the Spartans are facing off against their hated rivals, the Cardinal Mooney Cardinals. The Spartans are coming off a solid win against the Howland Tigers, 54-19, while the Cardinals lost last week to Cheney High School, 30-0. Boardman's record stands at 2-2, while Mooney stands at 1-3. It's a rivalry game tonight, so a lot is riding on this game. I'm Guy Tepsick, here with my colleague Santino Angelilli, and I have to say, Santino, I'm pretty excited.
Oh, yeah, God, this is sparking some past emotions that I completely forgot about. You know, Boardman Mooney is such a...
I mean, it's Mooney week, you know?
Yeah,
it's just
always, every single year, even since middle school,
oh,
you know,
God,
it's just, it gets your blood boiling, even if you don't play football.
Oh, God,
even if you don't go to
It's
go
always
to the
been
games.
that team.
they want to set the tone back to where they want it to be.
Here comes the Mooney offense for their second possession of the game. Guerrero takes it, hands it off to Rogers. Rogers running around the left side, gets through a hole, and he is wrapped up around the 50 by number 2 of the Spartans, Braden Joseph.
Now that's exactly what they want. Right after Spartans, pulling off that big defensive play, they want big plays. And what do they do right there? They got a big runoff, got a first down. They keep the chains going. They're going to tire out the Boardman defense and eventually score.
1st and 10, ball at the 47. Hands it off to Rogers again, down just before the 40. Tackled there by number 22, Nate Fleming.
Some more decent yardage on a Mooney run. Really, in all honesty, what I was always taught when I played was if we're getting 4 yards a play, we're going to win the game. Because you're going to keep getting first downs, you're going to keep getting the change, you're going to keep getting close to the end zone, and eventually just keep scoring. And, they're getting over 4 yards on their past 2 runs.
Wears out a defense, too. 2nd and 5, ball at the 42. Guerrero fakes a handoff, tosses around the right side, and he is tackled. That was number 11, Dan Lyons, on the reception. Loss of 2 yards on that play. I'll bring up 3rd and 7, ball at the 44.
What a great play by the Spartan defender. Getting blocked. That was a tackle. He was getting pushed to the sideline, and he broke off that block and immediately went straight for his legs, wrapped him up, brought him down before he can get upfield at all. That was just a wonderful defensive play for the Spartans.
I'll bring up 3rd and 7 for Mooney. Guerrero takes it, drops back, the blitz is on, dumps it
Screen.
off. And that is pass is complete to Zaire Rogers, but they will not pick up the first down.
Well, as you saw right there, Mooney was trying to run a quick screen there. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for them. They didn't gain any yardage. But, it just got wrapped up.
I believe that was number 6, Sean O'Horo, on the tackle there. Punting away for Mooney is number 42, Brian Philbin. And the ball lands just about at the 12-yard line. So the Spartans will take the ball at the 12-yard line with 8 minutes and 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Spartans will start 1st and 10. The ball's on their own 14-yard line.
Located on Market Street in Boardman.
Good game so far by the Spartans, both defensively and offensively.
Built our reputation on compassion, honesty, and fairness to all we serve. Thank you to our first quarter sponsors.
1st and 10 for the Spartans. Thomas takes it, running around the left side, and he is wrapped up by the Mooney defense. There might have been a loss on that play.
Well, Mooney defense just read straight through that play. Obviously, must have been looking at film, seeing that the Spartans love to run Thomas at quarterback and have him break out for big plays, because that's all he did in Howland. So they must have took caution on that and read that play straight through to blow it up.
Spartans getting signals from the sideline here. 2nd and 10, ball at the 14. Man in motion. Hands it up, try to hand off up the middle, but the Mooney defense is all over that.
Just another good play by Mooney defense. They're coming out very, very aggressive. Obviously mad about what's happened, in the past 2 possessions of theirs.
That'll bring up 3rd and 12 for the Spartans. Ball at their own 12-yard line. Thomas in shotgun with O'Horo in the backfield. Thomas drops back, looking, fires to the right side. That's complete to Nate Fleming, and I believe he picked up the first down. And that will move the chains. Nice play there by the Spartans. That'll leave him about the 24.
What a huge play, and Nate Fleming wide open on that route. You know, that was just a perfectly developed play by the Boardman Spartan offense.
1st and 10 for the Spartans. Ball at the 26 with 6 minutes and 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. O'Horo in motion. Thomas takes it, runs it for himself up the middle, doesn't go very far. Mooney defense all over that one, no gain on that play.
It really seems like, Spartans cannot get any sort of run going right now. And, Mooney's usually kind of run-stopping defense primarily. So I'm fully expecting the Spartans to try and throw the ball a lot more this game if they can qualify that the Mooney defense is actually not that good at covering.
Thomas will take it again, running around the left side, gets past the man, picks up the first down, going down the sideline, tackled by number 21, Michael Pastella, just outside the 45.
Another display of Thomas's fantastically amazing athleticism.
First and 10, ball at the 44. Spartans getting a signal from the sideline. Spartans showing a 3 wideout set to the right, 1 to the left. Thomas drops back, fires to the right, through his hands. That pass was intent for number 1, Anthony Hightower. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Honestly, it might be good that he didn't get that pass because Mooney defender was right there to blow that play up, right where he caught it.
Covering him was number 12, Jordan Sheehan. 2nd and 10, ball at the 44, 5 minutes and 48 seconds. And that play is stopped. Looks like there was a penalty before the game. I believe it's a false start on Boardman.
Penalty, false start against the Spartans. Move the ball back 5 yards.
Now move the ball back 5 yards, 2nd down and 15.
These kind of penalties are, I think Mike referred to them as game killers last week.
Thomas drops back, looking under pressure, runs up the middle, escapes, makes something out of nothing, running around the sideline. Out just past the 50.
Looks like there's a Spartan down on the field.
The Boardman High School girls tennis team is currently 10-7 on the season. They finished 2nd at the Dover tournament, and they will play against Canfield on Tuesday. The winner of that match on Tuesday will be the AAC champions. The boys golf team is currently 15-1 on the season. The girls golf team finished 9-6 and 2nd in the AAC tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round?
Looks like that was number 63, Aiden Miller, Jr. Thankfully, he seems to be walking off the field on his own power, so it's always good to see.
Yeah, hopefully he's not too hurt. You never want to see injuries on any side of the ball, no matter if they're your rival or not, because, you don't want an athlete getting badly injured. That could be a career ender for some, and it has been a career ender for so many people. Just something you never want to see.
After the injury,
So, third down and 2, ball at the 48.
48-yard line of the Cardinals.
5 minutes and 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thomas takes it, hands it off to Ohoro up the middle. Ohoro fights for the extra yards, picks up the first down. That'll move the chains for Boardman.
I mean, Sean Ohoro, just a very gritty runner, very tough runner. I think I might have said this more than 50 times in the past few games that I've commentated, but you know, he's a running back who will carry the whole entire defense on him and carry them for yards.
First down and 10 for Boardman, ball at the 44. Hands it off to Ohoro. Ohoro looking for a hole, goes around the left side, still fighting, gets knocked back. Gain of about a yard on that play. Ohoro showcasing his toughness on that last run.
But ultimately, you know, not getting much yardage. But still, it's really good to have a running back like that on your team, you know, knowing that they don't stop turning their legs until they are wrapped up. Even then, I mean.
Second down and 9, ball at the 43. That's K'Wan Robinson in motion there. Thomas takes it, fires to the left side. That's complete. That pass thrown to number 3, Cam Thompson on the sideline. Gain of 7 yards on that play. That'll bring up.
You know, I think that was a really good call. You know, being a second and 9. You know, running a quick curl route to get some yardage so you can get closer to that first down marker, and they ran that perfectly.
That'll bring up third down and 3. 3 minutes and 49 seconds left in the quarter. Pass is incomplete, intended for number 3, Cam Thompson.
What a shame for the Boardman offense to end on that, but I think they're going to go for the fourth down.
It was number 22, A.J. Pecchia, covering Thompson on that play. Looks like the Spartans are going to go for it here on fourth down, 4th and 3. Thomas takes it, runs around the left side, looking for the extra yards. Did he get there?
Terrence Thompson, the quarterback keeper. He was pushed down for number 51, Will Scrap.
And waiting for. He is short. The officials roll him short. So the Cardinals will take over there on downs at about the 34-yard line.
Well, we'll see how Mooney responds to that, getting the Spartans out on fourth down.
Great effort there by Thomas. Just forced out of bounds at the very last second. Risky play there for Boardman. Results in a turnover on downs. Grary takes it, hands it off to Rogers up the middle. Rogers gets through the first line. He's going down the sideline. One man chasing him. He wraps him up at the 20. That was number 4, Terrence Thomas, tripping him up there.
Way to start off their possession with a bang. Getting that huge run downfield, getting ready to score.
It
was a 46-yard run on that play. I'll bring up 1st and 10, ball at the 19. Mooney with a 3 wide out set. Grary takes it himself, runs around the left side. Gets wrapped up around the 15-yard line, gain of 4 on that run.
Grary on the quarterback keeper. He was brought down by number 64, Jake Powell, and number 9, Stephen Conti. Gain of 5 yards, 2nd down and 5 for the Cardinals.
Now bring up 2nd down and 5. Ball at the Spartan 14. Gary takes it, hands it off up the middle. Spartans swarm him there.
Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Just Boardman defense just blowing that up right before it even started.
Number 3, Devontae Miller carrying the ball there. That'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for Mooney. Ball at the 14 with 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Big play here. Grary fakes the handoff, running around the right side, dumps it off, complete, picks up the 1st down.
Well, here we are. Mooney's in the red zone, and they're getting ready to score. Question is, can they finish it? Can they finish this drive with a touchdown?
8 yards will set the Cardinals up 1st and goal from the 6-yard line.
1st and goal for Mooney. Ball at the 6-yard line with 1 minute and 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock is ticking. Gary takes it, keeps it, looking for a hole short of the end zone.
Guerrero on the quarterback keeper.
They're just inching their way up.
Bringing him down is number 52, Cortland Love. It's a gain of 4 yards, 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line.
Gain of 4 on that run. Second and goal, ball at the 2 with 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There he takes it, hands it off up the middle. Spartans stop him just short. That was Zaire Rogers on the carry.
He was met in the line of scrimmage by number 23, Richie
What a
Evans.
relentless defensive effort from the Spartans right now. Not letting them get past line of scrimmage right now.
3rd and goal from the 2-yard
Goal line
line.
defenses,
It's 3rd
it can be
down.
some of the easiest defense to play. It can be some of the hardest to play. And right now they're really trying to stop Mooney from taking the lead here. But, you know, if they keep staying gritty, they might be able to pull it
Bring
off.
up 3rd and 2. Grary takes it in himself. Touchdown, Mooney.
There we go.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Out to kick the extra point is number 42, Brian Philbin. Extra point is good, so Mooney will take the lead. Mooney 7, Boardman 6, with 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
21 seconds left to go in the first quarter. The new score: the Cardinals 7, the Boardman Spartans 6.
Located on Market Street in Boardman, Davis Becker Funeral Home is one of the leading caregivers in our community. We have built our reputation on compassion, honesty, and fairness to all we serve. Kicking away from Mooney is number 42, Brian Philbin again. Back to receive is number 4, Terrence Thomas. And ball is up and away, fielded by Thomas around the 5. Thomas will take it, looking for an opening. Cuts back inside, gets through a hole, has to keep. He's going for the end zone.
No way!
Terrence Thomas does it again. Touchdown, Spartans. Holy cow!
I got to stand up for this guy.
Beautiful return by the Spartans there.
What an amazing display of Thomas's athletic ability. Literally running through every single player on the field on that kick return, finding every single hole he could find and breaking free on the last one and just taking off.
Out to kick the extra point is number 29, Carson Essed. Extra point is up, and it is good. That'll bring the score to 13-7. Boardman leads with 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Quick response there by Boardman. Play like that really resets the momentum for a game.
Oh, yeah. Kick return, special teams usually are what make or break a team.
Mm-hmm.
And, whether that you want to say make or break a team for the game or make or break a team for morale, this early in the game probably won't cost them the game. They're still, Mooney is still in manageable range, but that is a morale killer right there. You just score a touchdown to get in the lead, and right off the bat on the kick return, they take it back.
That Spartan touchdown was brought to you by Bodine Perry. Bodine Perry, a certified public accounting firm headquartered in Canfield, Ohio, with other offices in Ohio and Florida, provides the highest quality accounting, tax, audit, and business advisory services to our clients. Our top-notch team provides expertise in all aspects of financial management.
Back deep for the Cardinals, number 22, A.J. Pecchia. Number 2,
Pecchia and Rogers back to receive for Mooney. Kicking away is number 29, Essed. Ball is up and away. Filled by Pecchia around the 10. Pecchia takes it around the right side.
A lot of open field.
Trucks through a defender, and he is down just before the 35. And that will bring an end to the first quarter. Your score, Boardman 13, Mooney 7. We will be back at the start of the second quarter.
And we've got kickoff, 12 minutes in the books. Your score at the end of the first quarter. The Boardman Spartans 13, the Cardinals 7.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10 for Mooney. Ball at their own 34. Grary takes it, dumps off left side, picks up the first down. That was number 2, Zaire Rogers. Mooney running a nice option play.
And working successfully. Them getting a first down right off the bat, right after the kick return. That's something you want. You want to set the tone right after the other team sets the tone. You don't want to back down without a fight. Because once you show the other team that you're giving up in the slightest, or your morale is down in the slightest, they will take advantage of that. And so if you keep making big plays like this and you keep playing hard, then they can't take advantage of that.
1st and 10 for Mooney.
And with 11 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in the first half, we have a timeout. First timeout charge to the Mooney Cardinals.
Looks like Mooney will take their first timeout of the half, and we will be back after the timeout.
gentlemen, this is your last call for 50-50 tickets. The boys cross-country team here at Boardman High School is currently 44-29. They will race tomorrow at Gainesville.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10. Ball at the 46. Grary takes it on the option. Dumps it off around the right side. Penalty on the play. That was number 3, Devontae Miller on the carry. Gain of about 2 or 3 on that play, but it looks like it might be coming back.
Penalty holding against the Cardinals.
Holding on Mooney.
What an unfortunate thing to happen for them. They get off a big run, first down. They keep chugging it down the field, and you make a mistake like that, and it sends you back.
That'll move them back 10 yards. 1st down and 22. Ball at their own 34.
The ball is on the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
Grary under center. Hands it off to Rogers. Rogers gets wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. Nice play there. Tackled by number 6, Sean O'Horo.
And now the Spartans are taking advantage of what just happened. They have Mooney all the way back here from the penalty, and they want to keep them back here.
Second down and 25. Ball at Mooney's 31. 10 minutes and 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Grary throws it to the left side. Tackled there by number 1, Anthony Hightower. That was number 11, Dan Lyons, on the reception. And it looks like there was a fumble on the play, and Boardman recovers.
Now, what I saw from that is Hightower literally picking up. As you see right here, Grady throws the pass. Hightower literally just picking him up and putting him on the ground, and that caused a fumble, and Boardman came up with it. Like I said, utilizing the bad things that happened to the other team. That's exactly what the Spartans did, and they capitalized on it. They got the fumble recovery, and now they are in insanely good field position.
1st down and 10 for Boardman. Ball at the 28. Very good field position here for the Spartans. Let's see what they do with it. 2 men in the backfield. Drops back. Looks down the left side. Intercepted by number 15, Pat Guerreri.
It looks like the Spartans actually had Jason Treverian at quarterback.
That was number 11, Jason Treverian. His first start in a while.
And that's not a good thing to start off to, toss an interception. That ball just did not have enough power on it. I feel like if he would have got it higher, definitely would have gotten to where it needed to be. But now Mooney has the advantage. This has just been a weird
series of events.
Weird series of events. Just literally fumble, interception, kickoff return. It's just absolutely crazy. And that's what you get from these kind of games, these rivalry games.
Grary hands it off to Rogers. Rogers up the middle. Gets stuffed by the Boardman defense. Gain of about a yard on that play.
And now Boardman's mad. But Mooney's excited. So what's going to win? Excited or mad? I guess we'll have to see in this possession, guy.
Yes, we will.
What comes out on top?
2nd down and 9 for Mooney. Ball at their own 14. 9 minutes and 45 seconds left to play in the half. Grary under center. And there's a penalty before the snap. Looks like that was false start on Mooney. And it is. False start on Mooney. That will knock him back 5 yards.
Now that's unfortunate for Mooney. And you know what, guy? This might be a really good point. Was it the Spartans' anger? Were they giving off angry energy that made them false start? Or was that because the Cardinals were so excited? We'll never know.
Well, we shall see. Gary takes it. Throws it to Pecchia. Pecchia looking for extra yards. Another penalty on the play.
Penalties galore.
Tackled there by Jake Powell and Nate Fleming, but there was a penalty on the play. See who it's on.
Penalty, face mask against the Spartans.
Face mask against the Spartans.
Another just a weird series of events.
That'll bump the ball up to the 21-yard line, which will make 2nd and 2.
I mean, honestly, really think about it. Run for a decent amount of yards. Penalty, sent back. Stuff. Penalty, sent forward. Like, this is weird.
Yeah, very bizarre series of events in the game so far. And with that, the Cardinals will take their 2nd timeout of the half. We'll be back after the timeout.
Two scores from around the area to update you on. From Canfield, the Cheney Cowboys 13, Canfield Cardinals 7. That second quarter. In the second quarter, the Ursuline Irish 12, Warren Harding 0. Those local area scores are brought to you by Coca's Pizza. We serve it hot.
2nd and 2 for Mooney. Mooney showing a 4-wide-out set. It's number 2, Devontae Miller in motion. Gary takes it, passes it to Miller. Miller, big hole in front of him. Gets tackled just at the 40.
What a huge play for Mooney. But I don't know if you saw that or not, but almost swatted. That ball was almost swatted down. I didn't catch by who. It might have been Sean O'Horo who saw it. But, you know, he didn't get it. He didn't get to it. And they got the ball and got the first down.
Bring up 1st and 10 for Mooney. Ball at the 40-yard line. 8 minutes and 18 seconds left to play in the half. Some adjustments being made. Penalty before the snap.
Before the snap, we have a penalty.
Looks like it'll be a false start on Mooney.
Against the Cardinals.
I'll bring him back 5 yards. So that'll be 1st and 15 for Mooney.
I'm going to say it again. Penalties galore. There's been, what, 4 penalties? In the past,
something like that.
In the past, like 3 minutes.
Cardinals have the 1st and 15. The ball is on their own 35-yard line.
1st and 15. Ball at the 35. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in the half. Looks like Mooney getting signals from the sideline here. Mooney showing a 3 wideout set. Guerrieri takes it, stuffed by a Spartan defense, and that'll be a loss on that play.
Here's the hole by number 22, Nate Fleming.
Tackled there by number 22, Nate Fleming.
Second down and 15.
No gain on that play. Second down and 15.
How relentless by Fleming on the replay. I just kind of saw him, peep up over the crowd and saw Guerrieri started running and immediately broke out from the crowd and wrapped him up. And even when Guerrieri was still, moving around trying to struggle out, Nate was just getting tossed around and brought Guerrieri down. Relentless effort.
Hands it off, up the middle. Rogers, nice gain on that play. I bring him about 5 yards short of the first down. Gain of 10.
For the Spartans, number 9, Stephen Conti, and number 6, Sean O'Horo. Gain of 10 yards. Third down and 5 for the Cardinals. It's third.
Well, here we are. Mooney's in a 3rd and manageable. They have plenty of time on the clock, 6 minutes, 20 seconds. I'm really expecting them to actually run.
Guerrieri fakes the handoff, looking, under pressure, dumps it off. Did he get the first down? There's a penalty on the play. Seems like it was out of bounds. Might be looking at a personal foul here. Personal foul on the Spartans there. Seems to have rumbled up some feelings here on the Spartan side of the field, and this is where the elements of that rivalry starts to come in.
Oh, yeah. It's usually the second half, guy, where people start going wild. So, folks, expect to maybe hear some foul language being screamed from these stands.
That'll give Mooney the first down. Moves the ball all the way up to the Spartan 35 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
After that 15-yard penalty, the Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. The ball is on the Spartans' 35-yard line.
And now all Mooney needs to do is capitalize on this.
First and 10 for Mooney. Waiting for the...
Yeah, what he said.
Waiting for the play to get started here. Guerrieri takes it, drops back, looking, fires down the right side. That's complete. Nail just outside the 10. That was number 11, Dan Lyons, on the reception. That'll move the chains.
Well, now the Cardinals are really capitalizing on that personal foul. Tossing up a big pass play and almost getting in the red zone.
First and 10. Ball at the 11-yard line. Guerrieri in under center. Guerrieri fakes the handoff, rolling around the left side, under pressure. Tries to juke his way out of it, but he is down just past the 10. It was number 64, Jake Powell, on the tackle.
You know, you could see that tackle getting a little nasty. I think definitely we're getting close to that point in the game. You know, their goal line. they're both going to start getting mean, both teams. And
Motions start to run high.
oh, yeah.
2nd down and 5. Ball at the 6. 4 minutes and 33 seconds left to play in the half. Guerreri fakes the handoff under pressure, throws it to the right side, incomplete. That pass intended for number 22, A.J. Pecchia.
It just looked like a bad throw, throwing it a little too far forward. Still in a manageable position. 3rd and 5. In the red zone, they're definitely in a good position to do something. And if they don't get the touchdown, they're in range for a field goal. So I think either way, they're definitely trying to get a touchdown on this play.
3rd down and 5. Guerreri keeps it, runs around the right side, stumbles for a sec, and he is stopped short.
Oh, I don't think he was actually stopped there. But he was taken down eventually around the same spot.
See on the play here.
Yeah, you see, tripped up a little bit, started taking him down, but his knee never hit the ground until he was swarmed.
A loss of 2 on that play, 4th and 7. Looks like the Cardinals are going to cut their losses here and send out their field goal unit. Kicking away again is number 42, Brian Philibin. Kick is up and away. And it is good. Bounced inside there, I believe. That'll bring the score to 13-10. Boardman leads with 3 minutes and 27 seconds in the first half. Very bizarre drive on that last possession.
Guy, but despite the very, very weird drive that just happened, both these teams are just giving relentless effort. They keep going at each other, which obviously, is probably fueled by the hate that they have for each other. But still, it's making for a really good game, and despite all the penalty flags, which sometimes just ruin a game when there's too many. They're keeping this game very interesting. They're really going at each other hard. They're not easing up at all, and that's what you like to see in a football game. And we're not even in the second half yet.
Out to receive for Boardman is number 4, Terrence Thomas, and number 3, Cam Thompson. Kicking away is once again number 42, Brian Philibin. Kick is up and away. Fielded by Thompson. Moves inside, and he is down just past the 20. Decent return there for the Spartans. They'll set up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Yeah, not bad field position for the Spartan offense, but a great job by the Mooney kickoff team there, just swarming around Thompson, not letting him make any moves at all.
The ball is on their own 24-yard line.
Brought to you by CTW Development Corporation. Kensington Golf Club and Grill is open to the public and offers 18 holes of championship golf and a full menu bar and grill. Located next to the Courtyard Marriott in Canfield, Kensington Grill is open year-round, serving as the perfect game day spot or place to take your family for a delicious meal. 1st and 10 for the Spartans, back at their own 24. Thomas takes it, hands it off up the middle. Nice run there. I believe that was a Horo on the carry. Spartans trying to establish the run game here.
I'm also expecting them to just kind of take time off the clock. Spartans do get it in the second half. They get the ball in the second half, so I'm fully expecting them to just keep running, keep cutting time off the clock.
O'Horo with a nice run there, cut back inside, picks up the first down.
Yeah, they're just going to keep trying to get first downs and keep taking time off so that if Mooney does get the ball again, they don't have time to do anything.
First down and 10, ball at the 39 with 2 minutes and 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Thomas takes it, hands off to O'Horo. O'Horo gets wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like that was number 61 of the Cardinals, Jack Desmond, on the tackle.
Loss of 2 yards.
Be a loss of 2 on that play. And looks like the Spartans will take their first timeout of the half. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left to play in the half. Your score, 13-10, Boardman leads. We'll be back after the timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Boardman High School freshman football team is currently 3-2 on the season. They will play Canfield on Thursday at home.
Second and 12 for Boardman. Ball thrown at the 37. Treveri in at quarterback. Treveri passes it to Nate Fleming. Fleming picks up the first down.
Whoa. It looked like Fleming was definitely covered there, but Jason Treveri, second try at quarterback, got a first down. That's a good comeback after the interception. Throwing a ball into coverage and still getting it to your man. So maybe they'll keep him in a bit longer.
Bring up first and 10, ball at the Mooney 47. Treveri takes it, throws it to the sideline. Pass is complete, number 1 to Anthony Hightower. Gain of about 4 on that pass.
Yeah, now Boardman's definitely, they're going to try and switch it up now. They're going to run, or they're going to throw a short route, whether it be curl or just a short slant or something. They just want to get the ball down. They want to keep the clock going as much as they can.
Second and 7, Treveri throws it to Thomas, through his hands. Thomas dives on it, and ruled an incomplete pass.
Well, that's definitely unexpected from Thomas, but he has been playing quarterback for every single game up until now. So, obviously he's going to, he looks kind of frustrated, and, you don't want to get like that. You just kind of want to keep your head at the next play. And you want to think about what you're going to do next play.
Third and 7, low snap. Treveri takes it, throws it across the middle, through Thomas's hands again. That'll bring up fourth down, and looks like the Spartans will send out their punting unit.
Another unexpected play for Thomas. That just doesn't sound like him. Maybe he's just a little rusty at receiver. But either way, Mooney defender making a good hit right after that catch to knock it out. And whether it was a fumble or not, it doesn't matter. They got the first down, and now Boardman's going to punt the ball away.
Returning for Mooney is number 15, Pat Guerreri.
Second charge timeout to the Spartans.
And with that, the Spartans will take their second timeout of the half. Your score, Boardman 13, Mooney 10. We'll be back after the timeout.
After the timeout, 4th and 7 for the Spartans. Essel on the punt. Guerrero back deep for the Cardinals.
Punt is up and away. Lands out of bounds just about at the 24-yard line.
Essel's punt goes out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. The ball's on their own 32.
First and 10 for Mooney. Ball at their own 32 with 1 minute and 34 seconds left to play in the half. Guerrero takes it, drops back, throws over the middle. That's complete to number 11, Danny Lyons. Down just past the, down about the Boardman 45. Now move.
On the receiving end of that completion was Danny Lyons. He was brought down by Anthony Hightower.
Well, Mooney wants to come out and score before the half's out.
25 yards.
They definitely have plenty of time on the clock to do something.
First and 10. Guerrero drops back, looking, under pressure, throws it away.
Guerrero's pass is incomplete.
Nice pressure by the Boardman defense on that last play. I'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 43. 1 minute and 9 seconds left to play in the half. Guerrero takes it, hands off to Rogers. Rogers looking for a hole. Brought down, gain of about 2 on that play.
Rogers on the carry. Getting credit with that tackle was Jake Powell. Also there was number 68, Anthony Nico. It's a gain of 5 yards. 3rd down and 5 for the Cardinals.
3rd down and 5. Ball at the 38. See what Mooney does. Guerrero takes it, running around the right side, looking for a man, throws it deep. Incomplete.
Well, that brings up a 4th and 5. You know, obviously, fully expecting Mooney to go for it. Whether they're going to try and just get a 1st down or whether they're going to try and toss it up and score right now. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll see what happens.
4th and 5. Mooney's going to go for it. 27 seconds left in the half.
Yeah, with 27 seconds left to go in the half. We have a timeout. 3rd charge timeout to the Spartans.
Looks like Boardman will take their 3rd timeout of the half. We will be back after the timeout.
The Boardman High School boys soccer team is currently 6-3 on the season. They will host Canfield tomorrow afternoon. The girls soccer team will be at Austin Town Fitch next week on Monday.
Scores from around the area. At Canfield, it is still Cheney 13, Canfield 7. Ursuline 12, Warren Harding 7. Poland 7, Hubbard nothing. And in the second quarter, South Range 27, Struthers nothing.
Fourth down and 5.
All three teams swept Carter on Thursday evening.
27 seconds left to play in the half. Guerreri drops back under pressure, throws it away. Incomplete.
Guerreri's pass intended for number 22, A.J. Pepe, falls incomplete. Out there on coverage for the Spartans, number 1, Anthony Hightower. That incompletion is a turnover on downs.
Well, that's a turnover for Mooney. You know, I don't think Spartans are going to try and do anything here. Probably just take a knee or just run out the clock.
22 seconds left in the half. Boardman gets the ball back at half, so I'm assuming they're probably going to either run the clock out or take a knee, like you said.
Yep, I just we think the same, you and I.
Yep. 1st and 10.
And it looks like they're just going to take a knee. And bam, slammy.
Terrence Thomas taking the knee there.
See, I thought that was very funny. So, like, when I used to play football, and we would practice the kneels. What they actually teach you is to take a knee and then literally run backwards and fall down. So the refs get the idea.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, they said sometimes the refs screw over the kneel or whatever. But
yeah. But with that knee, that will bring an end to the first half. Your score, Boardman 13, Mooney 10. We'll be back after halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Boardman Local Schools proudly present the 2020 edition of the Boardman Spartan Marching Band. Here is Twist and Shout. Everyone loves to sing along with the closer to our Beatles show, featuring the Caesar Ensemble, Sonny Testa on guitar, and Jason Legis on tenor saxophone. Here is the rock anthem, Hey Jude!
that thing is music. So whether you're here in the stadium with us or at home watching us on your TV screens, sing the song that we all know and love.
Tonight's halftime show was sponsored by the Boardman Booster Club. The Boardman Booster Club thanks our many donors who help support Boardman local schools and its student athletes. Visit www.boardmanboosters.org to learn more about the Boardman Booster Club and how you can help.
First half stats to pass along for you. First for the visiting team, the Mooney Cardinals. They had 8 first downs in the first half. On the ground, the Cardinals had 19 carries for 110 yards. Zaire Rogers had 10 of those carries for 101 yards. Through the air, the Cardinals were 9 of 14 for 72 yards. Pat Drury did all of that damage. Leading receivers for the Cardinals were Danny Lyons, 4 catches for 44 yards, and Zaire Rogers, 4 catches for 31 yards. For the Spartans had 6 first downs in the first half. Spartans ran the ball 12 times for a net yardage of 47 yards. Leading rusher was Terrence Thomas, 6 carries for 61 yards. Through the air, the Spartans were 4 of 9 with an interception for 39 yards. Jason Treveri was 2 of 5 for 19 yards. Terrence Thomas, 2 of 4 for 20 yards. Leading receiver for the Spartans was Nate Fleming, 2 catches for 30 yards. Defensively for the Spartans forced 2 fumbles. One of those fumbles was returned 36 yards by Richie Evans for a touchdown. And the special teams returned the kickoff 96 yards. Terrence Thomas did that damage. Ladies and gentlemen, get off those 50-50 tickets. Tonight's winner will bring home $400. The winning ticket tonight is a yellow ticket. That number is 327236. Again, the winning ticket tonight, a yellow ticket, 327236. Bring that ticket up to the press box. We will not take your word for it.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, over the past 6 years, we've been very fortunate to have developed a highly successful youth basketball program. Most of that success credited to the willingness of parents and guardians to be part of Boardman youth basketball. A fundamental goal of Boardman youth basketball is to build a substantial basketball program from the youth ages on up. With that goal in mind, we want to maintain the identity of our youth program while making adjustments to fit the current state and local regulations. Outlined for this year's plan includes any Boardman boy in grades 1 through 6. Practices and training will take place on Sundays beginning November 1st through December 13th, excluding the Thanksgiving weekend. This will take place at Boardman High School. Each grade level will be divided into teams of 8 to 10 players. Each hour will consist of fundamental skills development and short games. No spectators will be allowed to maximize player participation. Registration will once again be completed online at www.boardmanyouthbasketball.com. Entry fees are $60 per player and include 6 sessions and a BYB jersey.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We left off, the score was Boardman 13, Mooney 10. Kicking away for Mooney is number 42.
Philbin will kick off to start the second half. Kicking off will be Brian Philbin. Back deep for the Spartans, Cam Thompson and Terrence Thomas.
Ball is up and away, fielded by Thomas. Just before the 20, Thomas gets through the middle. Can he do it again? He's going around the right side. He has one man to beat. Can he beat him? He does! He's going! He's in the end zone. Touchdown!
Terrence Thomas gets that kickoff all the way.
I do have to say one thing. He might have started celebrating too early.
Yeah.
But just took off.
Even when he was celebrating, they didn't get him.
It literally looked like he was running so fast that he was about to trip over. And I don't know if that was intentional to throw off the defender that had the angle on, or what. But Thomas just has a knack for beating people who have the angle, and he did that so many times in the Howland game, and it just shows here.
Point is up and away. And
Jared Mahood to Colin Thomas, Carson Esses, extra point is good.
That will bring the score to Boardman 20, Mooney 10.
Your new score, the Boardman Spartans 20, The Cardinals 10.
What a way to start off the first half.
Or second.
For a second. You know, if you take one and you have it by 2, or if you take 2 and you have it, that's
It's the second
one.
half.
It's
Anyway.
Whatever. Don't let me explain. On the replay here, just taking off, beating everyone. One man who had an angle on him
That Terrence Thomas kickoff return
just slipped
was
through
good for
and
84 yards. That goes along with his 96-yard
100
kickoff
there.
return in the first half.
I mean,
He
wow.
was celebrating, he still missed him.
That was a riveting beginning.
Yeah.
To the second half.
Yeah, got some blood flowing a little bit. Kicking away for the Spartans is again number 29, Carson Essed, back to receive. For Mooney, number 22, AJ Pecchia, and number 3 and number 2, Zaire Rogers. Feel like Pecchia at the 5. Pecchia looking for an opening. Brought down just before the 30-yard line.
AJ Pecky on that return. He was brought down by Ashton LaBelle.
Nice coverage there by the Spartans on that return. And that'll set Mooney up at their own 29, 1st and 10.
Well, we'll see how Mooney responds to that kickoff return. I guarantee you, and like I said, you know, second half is usually when the emotions start to really take over, and I wouldn't be surprised if they came out just giving it their all, you know, going as hard as they can.
Gary takes it. It's Rogers up the middle.
Zaire
Rogers on that carry. Zaire Rogers having an impressive day today. 10 carries for 101 yards. He is making his presence known in this game.
And I mean, you know, like I say, I have a thing for gritty runners. And it might be weird, but it's you know, it's true. He's just another one of those kind of running backs.
2nd and 2. Nice tackle there. I believe that might have been, I think that was Nate Fleming on the tackle there. It looks like he picked up the first down.
For 2 yards. And Cardinal Mooney first down. Getting done with that tackle was number 22, Nate Fleming. Cardinals have a 1st and 10. The ball's on the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 for Mooney. Ball at the 40. Gary takes it, hands it off to Miller. Miller running up the middle. Miller gets through a hole. Miller's still fighting, and he's brought down just past the Spartan 40.
What a run by Miller. You know, just not stopping, making moves, getting downfield. He's a very, very smart running back, you know, when it comes to being in the open field. And that I feel that's what gives Mooney a very big advantage, you know, on their run game.
1st and 10, ball at the 36. Hands it off up the middle once again. Gain of about 5 on that run. Did he get picked up?
Zaire Rogers on that carry.
It kind of looked like from this angle, like feet were in the air.
Jake Powell was also there, and Richie Evans.
Gain of 5 on that run. 2nd down and 5. Ball at the 31. 9 minutes and 44 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Runs around the left side, short of the first down.
He was met on the scrimmage by number 57, Ryan Henry.
Ryan Henry on the tackle there.
3rd down and 4 for the Cardinals. It's 3rd down.
Mooney, you know, having a 3rd and manageable right now. 3rd and short, really. You know, I'm thinking either we're going to play action. We're going to
Guerreri takes it, tries to dump it off. Looks like a fumble. Spartans are signaling that they got it. And the Spartans recover.
Wow. You know, on the faulty option there, Guerrero, you know, tossing that pitch a little too late, a little later than he should have. He definitely just had too many people on him, waited too long to pitch it, and that caused him to give a bad pitch and made a fumble. And Spartan came away with it. Definitely a killer or a morale killer in this game for Mooney, but you know, Spartans are coming off. The ground is lava, man. They want to in the end zones or the islands or whatever. They're land. End zones are land. Field is lava. They're trying to get in the land.
Hands it off to Ohoro. Ohoro still fighting. Brought down just past the 35. Brought down by number 21, Michael Pastella. That last fumble was actually Mooney's third of the night, so that seems to be a bit of a problem for them offensively.
Yeah, and you know, all just caused off of, you know, faulty plays or just not having a grip on the ball, which I mean, usually is the case for a lot of fumbles. But
that last run will bring up 2nd down and 6, gain of 4 on the last run. Ball at the 36. 8 minutes and 11 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Treveri in at quarterback. Treveri takes it, lobs it down the left side. That's complete to Cam Thompson. Cam Thompson running down the sideline. Touchdown, Spartans.
Cam Thompson had his man beat by at least 4 feet. And Treveri saw that, tossed it up, which, you know, that's only his third possession as quarterback. First possession, threw an interception. He came back, first down, right off the rip. Now third possession, touchdown. You know, tossing that long pass perfectly into Thompson's arms.
The extra point is good. That'll bring the score to 27. Boardman 27, Mooney 10. With 7 minutes and 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
7 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Your new score: the Boardman Spartans 27, the Mooney Cardinals 10.
Cam Thompson giving a little "where you guys at" the end in the end zone.
Calvin Jones, the Valley's leader in business home and auto insurance since 1911, proving that knowledge is power. Proud supporter of the Boardman local schools. Thank you to our third quarter sponsor, Calvin Jones.
Kicking off for the Spartans will be number 29, Carson Essed.
Number 29, Carson Essed out to kick for the Spartans. Back to receive, as always, number 22, AJ Pecchia, and number 2, Zaire Rogers. Ball is up and away. Fielded at the 5 by Pecchia. Pecchia going around the right side. Boardman swarms him. Seems there was a penalty on the return.
AJ Pecchia on that return. Bring him down number 9, Stephen Conti. Number 8, Ashton Lavelle.
Brought down. Pecchia was brought down by number 9, Stephen Conti and Ashton LaBelle. Waiting for the signal from the official. Holding on Mooney.
Against the Mooney Cardinals on return.
Well, still not a good thing to start off with for the Cardinals. You know, giving up that touchdown pass and then right off the bat getting a penalty. You know, that's not how you want to start off a possession after a touchdown.
First down and 10 for Mooney. Back at their own 21. Guerreri takes it himself, right around the left side. Brought down at about the 25, gain of 4 on that run.
Here's brought down by Richie Evans. Gain of 4 yards, 7 down and 6.
Overall, Mooney's rushing game has been pretty productive during this game.
Pretty on point.
19 carries for 110 yards.
They definitely have a very solid running game.
Guerreri drops back under pressure. Lob downfield, intercepted by number 1, Anthony Hightower.
After the pass is intercepted. Coming out of that interception is number 1, Anthony Hightower.
Now watch that. Sean O'Horo coming around the edge, messing up Guerreri's throw, and Hightower getting that interception.
After that Hightower interception, Sparks will start first and 10. The ball is on their own.
This game has my blood going, guy. I'm starting to work up a sweat here.
Good field position for Spartans 2. Ball at the 45, first and 10 with 7 minutes and 2 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Guerreri takes it, hands it off to O'Horo. O'Horo running up the middle. Brought down just short of the first down marker. That was number 21, Michael Pastella, on the tackle.
Here's brought down number 21, Mike Pastella.
Well, now Spartans are just going to try and run it down the field. You know, now that the Spartans have a pretty solid lead here, they definitely want to try and take as much time off the clock as possible so that if Mooney does get the ball, they don't have time to do anything.
Hands it off to O'Horo. O'Horo hurdles one defender, tackled by number 51 of Mooney, Will Scaretta, and that'll move the chains.
That's a gain of 6 yards.
Gain of 6 yards on that run. First down and 10 for Boardman. Ball at the 42 with 6 minutes and 7 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Guerreri hands it off to O'Horo. O'Horo looking for a gap. Doesn't get it. And there's a penalty on the play.
Get looks at the student section there. Getting all hyped up.
And looks like that penalty will be on Boardman. Holding on the Spartans. That'll move him back to the 50-yard line. They'll set first and 18.
That penalty definitely taking away a lot of momentum there. You know, just getting the first down and getting a penalty.
Thomas in motion. Penalty right after the snap. False start on Boardman. Now moving back another 5 yards. So first and 23.
Back to Spartans up 5 more yards. It'll be first and 23. The ball's on their own 45-yard line.
Some more hype students. The student section.
First and 23 for the Spartans. Guerreri takes it, drops back, looking, lobs it deep. Pass intended for number 1, Anthony Hightower, but that's just a little too far for him. Sails out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, you know, everything of it, which, you know, I was fully expecting that play for them to try and throw a deep pass first and 23. You know, Hightower had his man beat. The only problem was the ball was a little too far for Hightower to get to. You know, that's easily fixable.
Javeri takes it, hands it off to Ohoro. Ohoro looking for a gap. Brought down the 50, gain of 5 on that play.
As you can see, the student section has.
They've been waiting for this. This is actually the first game Boardman's been allowed to have a real student section.
Now they brought all the fat heads of the players on the team.
The ball is on Mooney's 49-yard line.
We're at 3rd and 17. Ball at the 49. Javeri drops back. Fires left side of the field. Incomplete.
Looked like a little bit of looked like a miscommunication there.
On coverage for the Cardinals was number 22, A.J. Pepia.
The receiver seemed to stop running his route and maybe was expecting something sooner. Not too sure, but Javeri made the pass. I mean, it was lucky for the Spartans that it wasn't picked off because that leading defender did get a hand on it. But
and after that play, the Spartans will send out their punting unit. Out to punt is number 29, Carson Essed. That punt sails out of bounds just past the 35.
Ess's punt goes out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Cardinals will start 1st and 10. The ball is on their own 40.
1st and 10 for Mooney. Ball at their own 40 with 4 minutes and 13 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Mooney showing a 3 wideout set, 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Hands it off. Running around the right side. Boardman defense doing a nice job keeping him contained. That was number 2, Zaire Rogers on the carry. No gain on that play.
Yeah, Sean O'Hara definitely doing really well to get lateral, to get the running back down at the line of scrimmage. Good job by him, especially while getting blocked too, you know.
Gain of 1 on that play. Rogers takes up the middle, fights for a few extra yards through the pile. Gain of about 2 or 3 on that run.
So Rogers again on the carry. He was brought down by number 68, Anthony Miko.
Tackled by number 68, Anthony Miko. Bring him 3rd down and 4. Three minutes and 12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Gregory takes himself running around the right side, picks up the 1st down and then some. Brought down at the 40.
Now that was something that the Spartans were obviously not prepared for. You know, Gregory definitely sold that handoff. Was able to get around. I mean, he's a pretty fast quarterback, so with the block, he was able to get around, pick up the 1st down, and they're able to keep going down the field and in hopes to score and get back in the game.
First and 10 for Mooney, ball at the 39. Hands it off to Rogers up the middle. Doesn't go very far.
Rogers on the carry. He's wrestled down by number 22, Nate Fleming.
Gain of a yard, 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 38. Guerreri takes it, hands it off. Zaire Rogers picks up the 1st down. Nice run on that play. That'll move the chains.
Tripped up by number 57, Ryan Henry. And Rogers carries it for 9 yards and Corey Mooney's 1st down.
Minute and 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Clock is ticking. 1st and 10, ball at the 29. Guerrieri takes it, hands it off up the middle. Gain of about 2 on that run.
Mooney definitely really just testing the run game now. Just trying to chop down the yards bit by bit in hopes of getting down into the red zone, or in hopes of just cutting the clock down, which would kind of be counterintuitive, but
Second down and 8. Minute and 8 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Guerrieri fakes it, drops back, fires over the middle, just short of a Boardman defender there. I believe that was number 2, Braden Joseph, back there.
Might have been a miscommunication there because it looked like he just threw into open field. Maybe he's expecting something to be there or not, but either way, that's an incomplete pass. And now they have a 3rd and 8.
3rd down and 8. Minute and 2 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Guerrieri hands it off to Rogers. Rogers up the middle, and he picks up the 1st down.
Well, here we go. Mooney, 3rd and 8. Looking straight at him, looking him dead in the eyes. And they said, no, we're going to get the 1st down. And they got it. Getting closer and closer to the red zone.
Rogers takes it, running around the left side. Rogers brought down just short of the end zone.
Devontae Miller again on the carry. Stephen Conti was there for the Spartans. Matt Miller carries good for 12 yards.
1st and goal, 12 yards on that run. Ball at the 4-yard line. Hands it off once again. That's number 3, Devontae Miller. And Miller is in for the touchdown.
Well, Mooney's faced with a 17-point deficit, and they said, we're going to get back in this game. And they're starting right here.
Out to kick the extra point is number 42, Brian Philibin. Points up and away. And it is good. That'll bring the score to 27. Boardman 27, Mooney 17, with 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Third quarter, the new score. The Boardman Spartans 27. The Mooney Cardinals 17.
Mooney heavily relying on their run game for that last drive.
And it worked for him.
Scores from around the area. Second half scores. In the third quarter, Howland 14, East 7. Third quarter, Ursuline 18, Warren Harding 7. Late third quarter, Cheney Cowboys 21, Campfield 13. Third quarter, South Range 33, Strother 0. Also in the third, Poland 14, Hubbard nothing. Kicking off for the Cardinals, number 42, Brian Philibin. Back team for the Spartans, number 3, Cam Thompson. And number 4, Terrence Thomas.
Thompson and Thomas back to receive. Philibin kicking away. Fielded by Thomas. Thomas looking for an opening. Thomas still going. Just short of the 50. Looked like somebody got the end of his jersey on that run. I think that was number 16, James Hoffman. Thomas once again showing off his remarkable return ability.
And now, Thomas setting up the Spartans with very, very, very favorable field position now. almost across the 50. You know, like I said, special teams make or break a team, and all night, it's either been kick returns or a really good field placement, and that's what you need in the game.
1st and 10, hands it off to Sean O'Horo. Sean O'Horo running around the right side, cuts back inside, knocked out of bounds just before the 35.
Again, you saw the hardiness that he put into that run. He threw a stiff arm right there, like it was nothing, and picking up the first down.
And that play will mark the end of the 3rd quarter. Your score, Boardman 27, Mooney 17. We will be back at the beginning of the 4th and final quarter of this game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10 for the Spartans, ball at the 37. Thomas in motion. Treveri hands it off to Thomas. Thomas running around the right side, looking for an opening. Gain of about 3 or 4 yards on that run. Tried to get the sweep going there. Tackled by...
We'd like to ask you to follow the guidelines set by the Ohio Department of Health, the Governor's Office, and the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Tackled by Carl Carina on that last play.
I'm a little confused on why they would run a sweep to the short side. I mean, if Mike was here, I bet he could explain it a bit better, because I'm not a quarterback. But
hands it off. O'Horo up the middle. Looks like they'll mark him just short of the first down. That'll bring up 3rd and 1.
He was brought down number 56, Gary Hewitt. Gain of 6 yards, 3rd down and 1.
Third down and 1 here. Hands it off to O'Horo. O'Horo up the middle, and he gets it. That'll move the chains, and that'll bring up 1st down and 10.
Not before a gain of 4 yards and Spartan 1st down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Boardman Gridiron Club and Boardman football team would like to thank those following restaurants who have helped sponsor team feeds this year. Thank you to Coconuts, Tebo's Caribbean.
1st and 10 for Boardman. Ball at their own 25, at the Mooney 25.
Thank you for your support, Boardman High School football.
Hands it off to O'Horo. O'Horo looking for a hole. Still going, brought down after about 3 or 4 yards on that run.
For the Cardinals was number 21, Mike Costello. Gain of 4 yards.
Boardman using a run-heavy offense here, trying to whittle down the clock.
yeah, I think that's all they can, or what they really want to do right now. Having a 10-point lead. Although it seems maybe a little bit out of reach right now, 10-point lead is not hard to get over. So they're definitely just trying to take as much time off the clock as they can with running, maybe short passes.
Treveri fakes the handoff. Treveri under pressure looking, fires deep. That pass was intended for number 6, Sean O'Hora. Looks like it was a little too high.
A little high for him.
Sean O'Hora falls incomplete. That incompletion sets up third down and 6.
Student section literally going wild over there. Gotta love it.
So set up 3rd down and 6 with 9 minutes and 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Big 3rd down here. Hands off to O'Hora. Short of the 1st down.
Getting credit with that tag was number 3, Devontae Miller.
Gain of 2 on that run. 4th and 4.
4th down and 4 for the Spartans.
Boardman seems to figure that they're far enough in Mooney territory to go for it here. 4th and 4.
I'm expecting either some sort of play action or they're just going to hand it off and hope Sean can get it.
Treveri fires into the end zone. That's complete! Touchdown, number 4, Terrence Thomas. Thrown into double coverage. That pass is complete. That'll bring the score to 33. Boardman 33, Mooney 17.
You know, Mooney just can't seem to catch a break, after a score without, Boardman just, taking it down the field and scoring.
And the extra point is good. That'll bring the score to 34. Boardman 34, Mooney 17. With 8 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
The new score, the Boardman Spartans 34, the Cardinals 17.
I mean, just almost a perfectly placed pass right there by Treveri.
Scoring drive for the Spartans. Spartans went 52 yards in 8 plays, took 3 minutes and 48 seconds off the clock. That drive was capped by a 19-yard touchdown. Jason Treveri to Terrence Thomas. Kicking off for the Spartans, number 29.
Taking away for the Spartans, number 29, Carson Essa. Back to receive is 22, AJ Pecchia, and number 2, Zaire Rogers. Kick is up and away.
Is that a slide tackle? I didn't know we were playing that kind of football here.
Marco's still in. Was that for the Spartans on AJ Pecchia?
Ball touched the receiver's hands, fell, and fall on top of it. That'll set Mooney up right at the 29-yard line.
Pecchia was brought down by Stillian at the 29-yard line. Cardinals will start first Big 10. The ball is on their own 29.
First and 10 for Mooney. Ball at the 29. 8 minutes and 26 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Guerrieri drops back, fires over the middle. That's complete. That was number 12, Jordan Sheehan. Nice long pass there for Mooney.
Mooney's now just trying to go down and score as quickly as possible. So they have as much time as possible if they get another possession to make another play.
Looks like we have our first timeout of the half charged to the Cardinal Mooney Cardinals. We will be back after the timeout.
After the timeout, Mooney has it 1st and 10. The ball is on the Spartans' 40-point line.
Guerreri pump fakes, throws it down the side. Too far for his man. That pass was intended for number 12, Jordan Sheehan.
They're just a little overthrown by Guerreri. If he would have gotten it there in the right spot, that very well could have been a touchdown.
Bring up 2nd down and 10 for Mooney. Ball at the Spartan 44. Guerreri drops back, looking, under pressure, throws it deep, almost intercepted there. I believe that was number 2, Braden Joseph. Almost got the interception there, thrown in the almost triple covered.
You know, and I know, you know, for Mooney, this is like a kind of a fight or flight response. They're just trying. They're throwing whatever they can, but you know, you can't make mistakes like that. That was almost intercepted, and that would have taken away their whole drive. You know, their whole opportunity to get another score on this possession.
3rd down and 10. Guerreri drops back under pressure, and he gets sacked for a loss. That was number 64, Jake Powell on the tackle.
What a big play for the Spartans. On the replay here, see Jake just coming around the side, pushing the tackle all the way into the backfield, sacking Guerreri. Wow, what a phenomenal play by Powell there.
Loss of 12 on that sack. 4th and 22. Mooney sends out their punting unit. Boardman will charge their first timeout of the half with 7 minutes and 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. We'll be back after the timeout. Punting away for Mooney is number 42, Brian Philbin. Penalty. Ball lands just outside the 35. So there was a penalty.
Philbin's punt is down at the 39-yard line. There is a penalty flag on the play.
Looks like a false start on Mooney, which Boardman declines.
Illegal shift against the Red Wing Cardinals.
Illegal shift.
Spartans will take over 1st and 10.
Spartans will set up shop 1st and 10, ball at their own 39. And at this point in the game, it's kill the clock. Treveri hands it off up the middle. O'Horo gain of about a yard on that run.
Now Boardman's going to cut the clock down.
Gain of 3 yards.
Second down, gain of 3 on that run. 2nd down and 7 for the Spartans. Ball at the 42. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Clock is ticking. Spartans taking their merry old time getting the ball off.
Hey, it's expected.
Yeah. Treveri hands it off up
Met
the middle.
directly at the line of scrimmage and got suplexed. Or what looked like a suplex. Maybe it was like a somersault or something.
Gain of about a yard or 2 on that play.
Spartans don't get this first down, you know, they're
No gain.
They're not going to have cut a lot of time off the clock.
No gain on that play. 3rd down and 7. Spartans looking for signals. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Clock is ticking. Hands it off to O'Horo. O'Horo gets stuck behind the line. Gain of about
Sean O'Horo get on the carry.
2 on that play.
Mickey Velasquez was there for the Cardinals.
Mickey Velasquez on that tackle.
Gain of 2 yards, 4th down and 5 for Boardman.
Five minutes and 5 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Mooney still left with 2 timeouts. Clock is ticking. Spartans will send out their punting unit. 29, Carson Essed, as always, out to punt. Back to receive is number 15, Pat Guerreri. Punt is up and away. Signals a fair catch, struggled to catch it there. Catches it at the 20-yard line.
Esse's punt shot was 37 yards before being thrown back by Pat Guerreri. Cardinals will start 1st and 10. The ball's on their
1st and 10 for Mooney. Back at their own 20. 4 minutes and 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Spartans doing a nice job of whittling down the clock on that last drive.
Yeah, nearly took off 3 minutes. You know, not giving too much time for Mooney to work with.
Guerreri takes it, throws it to the left side. Brought down just before the 25. Gain of about 4 on that run.
That's completed to Jordan Sheehan. Out there for the Spartans, Sean O'Horo and Nate Fleming. Gain of 4 yards, 2nd down and 6.
Second down and 6 for Mooney. Guerreri under pressure, almost gets sacked. Throws it away. Incomplete.
Almost intercepted
Almost
there.
intercepted under double coverage.
Pat Guerreri's pass is in for number 12. Jordan Sheehan is incomplete.
That was number 2,
Making that play on the ball was
Joseph,
number 2,
Braden Joseph on the coverage.
Looked like when he tried to jump up and grab it,
3rd down and 6.
Mooney receiver, I think, might have knocked him over.
3 minutes and 51 seconds remain in the fourth quarter of this game. 3rd down and 6 for Mooney. Fakes the handoff, drops back, looking, fires over the middle. That's complete. Looked like he almost fumbled the ball for a second there, but looks like the referees are going to come in and see if that was a complete pass. Pass is ruled complete. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock is ticking. Barry takes it, dumps it off. That was number 3, Devontae Miller on the reception, on the option. Picks up 7 yards on that run. 2nd down and 3. Mooney showing a 3 wide out set. Guerrieri drops back under pressure. Looking to take it himself. He picks up the 1st down and then some and gets out of bounds just at about the 45.
Well, way to turn something, or way to turn nothing into something. I mean, definitely feeling that pressure. Had many Boardman defenders on him, and he just stepped out of the pocket, ran to the outside, and picked up the 1st down and then some.
First down and 10 for Mooney. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guerrieri looking, under pressure. Throws it away, complete. That was number 11, Danny Lyons on the reception.
Number 11 is complete. That's Danny Lyons on the receiving end of that completion.
That'll pick up the 1st down.
Number 64, Jay Powell.
2 minutes and 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock is whittling down here. Guerrieri takes it, throws it to the right side. That's complete, knocked out of bounds. Number 6, Sean O'Horrell on the tackle. Number 11, Danny Lyons on the reception.
Gain of yards, 2nd down and 9.
Guerrieri under pressure, throws it over the middle, through the hands of his receiver, number 22, AJ Pecchia.
I thought he came down with it one hand. That's what it looked like.
Almost intercepted there by number 2, Anthony Hightower. Or Braden Joseph, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So that'll bring up 3rd down for Mooney. 3rd down and 9. Ball at the Boardman 36. Guerrieri takes it, dumps off in the middle, and he is brought down just past the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th down.
Devontae Miller stood with that catch. Gary Walker was there for the Spartans. And with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the game, we have a timeout. Charge timeout to the Mooney Cardinals.
Mooney will take their 2nd timeout of the half with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 4th down and 7, ball at the Boardman 34. We will be back after the timeout.
Fourth quarter score, Ursuline Irish 24, Warren Harding 21. Next week's opponent, Campfield, is now taking the lead on Cheney, 28-19 in the fourth.
Fourth down and 7. Guerreri takes it under pressure, throws it incomplete. That'll be a turnover on downs. Pass intended for number 22, AJ Pecchia. And that'll be a turnover on downs with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. That may just about do it for Cardinal Mooney tonight.
I was going to say, the game's out of reach at this point.
Out comes the Spartan offense. I'm thinking run, and more run.
You know, Guy, you're probably not wrong.
Javeri takes it, hands it off to Ohoro. Ohoro up the middle. Got his foot wrapped up. Could have gone more on that play.
Will Scretta was there for the Cardinals.
Will Scretta on the tackle. Gain of about 4. Minute and 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock is ticking. Spartans seem to be breaking out into a bit of a dance down there. Barry takes it, hands it off. That's number 25, Fernando Ortiz on the carry.
Now, if you recall last game, Fernando Ortiz actually got a touchdown when the JV was brought in towards the end of the game. And a long one, too. Long running touchdown. You know, Ortiz definitely another prospect to look at.
Let's see if he can do it again. Doesn't have much time, though. 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock is ticking. Third down and 2. This may be the last play of the game here. Takes it, hands it off. Running up the middle, picks up the first down, and that'll about do it for the game tonight. That was, once again, number 26, Fernando Ortiz on the carry. And with that run, that'll about do it for Boardman here for the game here tonight. Your final score, Boardman 34, Mooney 17.
Or not.
Waiting for, not sure what's going on here.
There was a little fumble there on the play. Cardinals will take over 1st and 10.
Okay. That's an unexpected.
Apparently there was a fumble on that last play, but
that's kept very low key. Like, I don't think anyone knew that.
Most people seem to be clearing out of the stadium now, so only 22 seconds left. Guerreri takes it, looking, lobs it deep. That's for Pecchia. Pecchia tries to bring it in one-handed. He doesn't. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 with 15 seconds.
On coverage for the Spartans was number 5.
Looks like they're just going to try and go for a score for pride now.
2nd down and 10 for the Cardinals.
Second down and 10 here. Guerreri takes it, throws it deep, brought down. Nice tackle there by number 9, Stephen Conti. That pass was complete to number 12. Number 12, Jordan Sheehan.
That completion's good for 30 yards.
30-yard completion on that play. Clock is ticking down. Guerreri takes it again. And with that tackle, that will end the game. Your score, Boardman 34, Mooney 17. Great win here for Boardman in this rivalry game. And with that, I believe that guarantees Boardman a home playoff game in the playoffs. What a game.
Looks like we still have a job, guy.
Yep. Thank you once again for joining us here on BSTN. I'm Guy Tepsick here with Santino Angelilli, and we will see you next time.